It's very hard to explain why a person wants to be a fireman. Why are you running into a building that everyone else is running away from?
As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best jobs you could ever have. You get to do so much stuff for people, and that's what I like about it.
The ability to get in there and, make a difference. It's just it's very rewarding.
It's just one of them professions that you enjoy doing what you're doing so much that you never want to give it up. But there's times that you have no choice.
Cottleville Fire District became a paid professional fire department in 1987. Dave and Pat were here at the very beginning, and they served this community through much change. Pat just recently retired, but not in the way that he had hoped.
Sometime in the years past, I did something to my shoulder. I had a tore rotator cuff. Had it fixed. I felt a twitch or a pain. Sent me down for an MRI and came back and says, you ripped it again. It's a 12 millimeter rip. I had it redone, and through my therapy, I went back for a checkup, and he told me that I was not fit for duty and I could never lift more than 5 or 10 pounds ever again.
When he walked into my office and said, I can't come back, Chief, he had tears in his eyes.
There's a lot of risk. One of the latest risks that we have been dealing with is the cancer risk because of the amount of carcinogens that are in the smoke and products of combustion. Myself, I've had cancer twice.
And after getting cancer twice, what do most people do? Maybe they become more protective of themselves and kind of hunker down. Well, Dave has been leading our effort with the Cancer Committee to find ways to reduce those exposures.
I'm 62 years old, and I just finished a National Fire Academy online class. We never stop training. We never stop training. You can never overtrain for a job that might kill you.
It's a young man's job. It's not right for someone 55, 60 years old to be dragging a hose around. It's strenuous. You get a call in the middle of the night, you got to be 100 mile an hour. When that tone goes off, you got to be ready. And if you're not ready, you're not helping anybody.
I can't do what I could back in 1983 when I first joined the department. I cannot do it.
Do you want a crew of 50 and 60-year-old firefighters coming in to save and rescue your family if you have that home fire? Probably not. So I don't think it's in the best interest of the taxpayer.
It would be awesome if the community would give us that. I obviously know it is a tax increase, but it would, allow us to retire earlier, and that's the biggest